Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. My name is Jonathan, for those who are new to my channel. And to my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about, because a couple videos ago, I started getting a conversation with one of you, my friends, in the comments section. But it was getting to the point where I was unable to answer a question in just a short paragraph. And I decided, why not make a video about this instead? Because if this person is feeling this way, most likely a lot of you are feeling this way too. And it was two questions that was asked to me. The first one was, are we short on time? Is this the end? Okay, that was the first question. The second question was, how are we able to begin to help awaken those around us? And that's exactly what I'm going to answer. Let's get started. All right, let's get right into this. There's no point in dragging this on. Are we short on time? Is this the end? Absolutely not. I'm here to tell you this right now. Time is what's going to allow us to win. Time is what's going to allow the light to defeat the darkness. Because whether you're aware of it or not right now, this is just phase one. Okay, this is just a test phase. What is currently happening right now is just a test phase. It wasn't meant to be a test phase, but certain individuals are realizing that their plan is not working as it should. But that's the thing, is this was just a test phase as far as seeing how far they were able to push us, how were they able to control us, and then seeing how were we going to react, what type of resistance were we going to begin to create. And that's the thing. This is just phase one. Second phase is not going to begin until about October or November. That's when I figure that the actual plan will be put full in motion. And that's where their plan is going to fail. Because right now, whether people are aware of it or not, a lot of individuals are beginning to awaken. A lot of individuals are starting to go through the dark nights of the soul. Therefore, they're having a lot of old emotional wounds that are coming up. They're starting to see their dark sides. They're starting to ask themselves the very deep, profound questions, which they've never really had time to. Because when you look at society, time has been speeding up so much the last decade, where individuals have not had time to ask themselves the truthful, real, honest questions about themselves and about what truly will make them happy. And that's the thing. Look back at when you first had your spiritual awakening. Look back at when you first started to realize you're having your spiritual awakening up till 6 months later. Think about how much knowledge you gained. Think about all these different spiritual aspects that were made more aware of you. Think about your spiritual abilities, as far as, let's say, your empathic abilities, your psychic abilities, your ability to expand your consciousness and connect with your angels and your guides. And that's what's currently happening. That's where they're going to fail. Is people right now are beginning their awakening, and think about in 6 months how much you're going to be awakened. Think about all these different aspects of their lives that you're going to finally be able to discover what is the truth. And that's the thing. I know that some of you guys are trying to tell your loved ones or your family or your friends about, here's the plan that's coming forth. Here's exactly what they're trying to implement. Here's the way that they're manipulating us. But the truth is, really what's truly important right now is continue to raise your own vibrations, continue to remove and let go of things that no longer matter, no longer serve you, things that are bringing you down, because it is this heightened emotion, this heightened vibrational frequency that you're attaining that's going to start to awaken those around you. It's by raising up your vibrations, expanding your consciousness, that you're going to be starting to trigger individuals. Okay, I've already made a video about this. I'll post it at the end. That's going to go more into depth about this. But the more awakened you are, the more your consciousness is open, the higher your vibrations are, the more you're going to start to trigger individuals, and you're automatically going to be getting them to wake up on their own. You're not going to have to do anything. What's really important here is to be there for your loved ones as far as emotionally. Start asking them the deep, profound questions. Start asking them, are you honestly doing okay? Because a lot of people right now are living in fear. A lot of people are dipping into this victim mentality. A lot of people are now falling into survival mode. You see, but it's by opening up with your family and your friends, your loved ones, about how they're truly doing, allowing them to start working through old emotional traumatic events, as an example, or old painful experiences, allowing them to start to raise up their vibrations and start to discover for themselves what is truly going on. I really suggest, instead of coming straight out and telling me exactly what's happening, come from a place of curiosity. Start, asking them a couple little different questions to start allowing them to discover their own personal truths. And what's important here is, instead of coming out and telling them absolutely everything about the plan of you know who, about how they're manipulating us in every single way, start asking little questions that's going to start leading down the right path. And it's just like this channel here. I could have about a month ago or so, I had a video that really blew up compared to my other videos, and I could have totally changed the direction of my channel. But the truth of the matter is, I want my channel to empower people. Okay? And the truth of it is, what you consume will consume you. Therefore, if I keep on making a video after another about what's happening, it's going to start to create more fear-based reality. It's going to start to create more stress and anxiety in individuals' lives. And it's really important for those of you who are researching exactly what's going on, really consume it on a small scale. And what I mean by this is, don't start consuming this the entire day, because it's really going to bring your vibrations down. I did this about a month ago, where I said, I'm going to just review. I'm just going to research for the data to make sure that I'm up to date as far as what's currently happening in the way that they're trying to manipulate us. But I'm telling you this, I went to bed starting to feel fearful. I went to bed with anxiety. I had insomnia that night. Because why? What you consume will consume you. Okay? And if you do consume any of this knowledge as far as what's currently happening, make sure to clear off your energy immediately after. I'll post up a video at the end that's going to show you, it's going to tell you exactly how to remove negative energies off of yourself and out of your home. And then immediately after you've done this, go do something that's going to re-raise up your vibrations, whether it's meditating, whether it's going out in nature, whether it's gardening. It doesn't matter what it is, but re-raise up your vibrations after this, because I'm telling you this, whether you're aware of it or not, at a subconscious level, if you don't change your vibrational frequency immediately, it's going to stay in your subconscious. Okay? So really start just asking the little questions. Start leading them slowly. We have 6 months. We have 6 months, guys, to accomplish our mission. I'm telling you this right now. If I know that I'm going to succeed, I can tell you this, you're going to succeed. And if I'm going to succeed and you're going to succeed, us as the whole humanity is going to succeed. The light is going to defeat the darkness. And at this very moment, what is extremely important is start acting upon the guidance that you're receiving. Whether or not you're aware that you're connected with your angels and your guides or your higher self, they are constantly giving you ideas. They're constantly showing you the path that you should be taking. But it's really important to start acting upon this. Okay? Don't hesitate. Act upon this. And I'm telling you this, you're going to start to receive everything you need in order to continue moving forward. I would not be where I'm at right now if I didn't expect unexpected blessings and miracles to come forth in my life very frequently. I'm always asking for exactly what I need in order to continue to move forward. And guess what? I'm always receiving exactly what I need. Therefore, I know that I'm serving my life purpose. I know that I'm on my right path. And like I said before, if I know that I'm going to be successful, I know that you're going to be successful. So continue to work on raising up your vibrations. Continue to expand your consciousness. Move forward without any doubt. Allow your faith to continue to grow. And I'm telling you this, at a certain point, you're going to have certainty. And when you have certainty, it is already here. It's going to come forth in the perfect divine timing. I'm telling you this, guys. Time is on our side. Okay, so continue to lead your loved ones down the right path and allow them to discover the answers on their own. Allow them, give them the time they need in order to process all this, okay? For some individuals, this is a complete shock. They've lived their lives one way, which is completely false. They've had all these false self-limited beliefs. You know what I mean? This is a shock to the system. You have to give them a time in order to process this. But continue to ask the questions that are going to lead them down the right path. Continue to allow them to feel more and more curious about certain issues, about certain direction that they should be heading down. And they're going to discover their own truth as far as what is currently happening in the perfect divine timing. I'm telling you this, guys, we are going to succeed. The light is going to defeat the darkness. All right, so you guys keep on working on yourself, keep on raising up your vibrations, expand your consciousness, keep on taking in that guidance and act upon it. and don't compare yourself with anyone else, okay? You're here to do a job that's just as important as mine, as just as important as someone else's. Okay, you guys have an amazing day. You really take care of yourselves. I love you guys. Namaste.